Yo. How's it going, everyone? How's it going, everyone? Who is joining me here live? Who is joining me here live? All right. Let's see what we have here. Let's see what we have here. Currently, I'm looking at the ID token. I'm looking at the ID token right now. Okay. So let's see. Let me take this out of the screen and let's see what we have here currently. Okay, guys, welcome to the live show. This is the token I'm looking at currently. Remember, during the morning show, we actually looked at, entering at around that 27 cent. But the way it is right now, okay, the token just went up above that area. And then the next area or the next zone that we're looking at, I'm already in this trade actually. The next zone we are looking at right now is the 28 cent level, right? So yeah, we already tested 28, but what you want to be attention to these 0.2864, okay? The 0.2864 level. All right. So for this particular trade, we can be looking to short this trade right here, from here down to maybe that area. So let's see how that works out. Okay, that is a setup that I'm looking at for this particular trade. Maybe I will be adding to my position, my existing position already. Right from here, we'll be adding, and then we'll take it down to that level. All right. So yeah, smash that like button, guys, wherever you're joining from. And if there is any token you want me to look at, all you just need to do is just to use the comment section and type that right into the comment section. Now, before we proceed, guys, please go to the description of this video. The whole essence of this is towards the Bybit trading competition, okay? The WSOT competition, all right? This one here where Bybit has set aside, okay, $8 million. All right, for everyone who participated in this to actually share from it. So go ahead and join my squad using the link in the video description. So once you come to the video, click on show more. The first link here will be to sign up for a Bybit account, and then the second link here will be to join my squad and all of that. All right. So come in here and join the squad and participate in all of the different options, okay, different activities that Bybit has set aside. There is the arena, there is the copy trading first and all of that, okay? And once you start trading, all right, if you have this check mark where you say reward threshold, when you have this check mark, okay, on your account, it means that you qualify to share in the reward, all right? And you have to do at least 30,000 in trading volume to be able to qualify for that, guys. That's the whole essence why we do this live trading everyday trading features of the Bybit Exchange. So take advantage of that. All right. So back to the trade for this. All right. If you have not entered already, what you want to wait for is to wait for this to test this level. Okay. At that 0.288, right? 0.28645. Right. 0.28645. That's where I am looking at entering this trade. Okay. And for a short, you should be looking at entering that trade right there. All right. So this is what we are looking at for the ID token, and let's see how that plays out. Okay. Let's see how this plays out for the ID token. Currently, I have the volume indicator. Let me make that more visible so that you'll be able to see what I have here. Volume. Let's make the opacity 100. Okay. And these two opacity 100 and all of that. All right. So yeah, you see this increase in volume and all of that. Okay. If I've noticed that earlier, I would have even taken a long trade, but right now we'll just wait to short that trade off there. Okay. We'll just wait to short it if it gets to that 28, the 28 cent level, right? 28 cent level. That is the area we want to look at shorting that trade, and then our target will be down there. All right, at around 25 cent. Okay, at around 25 cent, and then from this area of 25 cent, we can be looking to take a trade to the upside. All right. So yes, that is what I am currently looking at for the ID. All right. For the ID USDT trade. If there is any other trade you want me to look at, guys, and leave it on the comment. Leave it on the comment. Let me go ahead, and take a look at that as well. And if you want to join me live on stage, let me know. Okay. If you want to join me live on stage, let me know, guys. Let me get this link. If you want to join me live on stage, let me know. I'll send you the link to do that. Okay, guys. All right. So yeah, the next trade we should be looking at right now is for ID. That is the setup I have. Okay. Let's see the next trade we can be looking at right now. right? So if I go to the Bybit exchange, let's see there are other tokens that have been doing very well. We still have the Dodo token, okay, though it has started dropping already, because when I saw this, it was at at around 15 cent plus. So if I come back here, so we want this to equally play out as well. All right, we want this to play out. Currently for the ID, we have about 12 million in trading volume, right? The volume has been increasing from around 9 million, it has increased to 12 million. So let's see how it goes from here. All right, let's see how it goes from there and all of that. So the next token you want to be looking at trading right now is Dodo. All right, let me do that. Dodo USDT. Let's see what we have here. For Dodo, yeah, look at that massive push. Currently, we are above all our levels, right? We are above all the levels, right? Okay, so we're looking at this area as a resistance, but we broke that area. We broke above the 200-day moving average. We broke above this area, and currently we are sitting up there. All right. So, Dodo, the next level we can be paying attention to is this area right here, right? So this area right here at 15, around 16 cent, okay, is an area we need to be paying attention to. So anything above this 16 cent level, you should be looking for a long trade, guys. Anything above this 16 cent level is a long trade to the upside, guys. Okay, anything above that 16 cent level is a long trade to the upside. But if we reject from that area, you should be looking at taking a short. Okay, if we reject from that area, you should be looking at taking a short. Then maybe just around that 200-day moving average should be, your take profit level. Okay, around that 200-day moving average should be your take profit. And then if we continue to go down, then you should be targeting this next support level down there. Okay, the next support level will be that one down there. That is the one you should be targeting and all of that. So for Dodo, this is what I'm looking at. Let's see how this plays out, right? Let's see how this plays out, and then we follow the trend accordingly. So if we dare come back down to this area, then you should be looking at longing Dodo from 0.087 up to around 15-16 cents again. All right. So that is what I'll be looking at. All right. Which indicator is good for using? There are a lot of indicators out there. Okay, there are a lot of indicators out there. As you can see, the only indicator you see on my screen right now is the volume indicator, just for confirmation. Okay, and then the 200-day moving average, the EMA. All right, I set that to 200, the length to 200. So these are what we are using. We just use them for confirmation. All right. So we are not doing indicators trading right now. We look at price action, pure price action, and then we use these other indicators for confirmation and all of that. All right. Okay. All right. Dominic, what about YGG? Seems to have some support at the current level. Will it break this support? Okay, let me look at the YGG token and see what's happening. Okay. So this token, we've had a lot of volume there and all of that. So if we check that particular token right now, you see that we have over 229 in trading volume. Okay, 229 million. So yeah, let's pay attention to that. If we reject at this area, then we can be taking a trade to the downside. All right. So yeah, Dominic, let me look at the YGG and see where we have that support and see what's possible with that token. Where is that YGG? I thought I have that on my watch list. All right, this is YGG. Currently, we are 34 cents. Okay. Yeah, we are 34 cents. I don't think so. I don't think so yet. Okay. Yeah. I still need to see the YGG token to come down to around 30 cents. Okay. 30 cents will be the areas where I personally will be looking, or even to the 200-day moving average. 30 cents will be the area where I personally will be looking, to enter a trade for long for the YGG token. Okay, so right here, yeah, that's 786 level, right? Okay, that 786 level is the area where I'll be entering a long trade for YGG. So don't jump into it right now, because you may rush and jump into it right now and you see that YGG will continue to drop. Okay, so I want to see a rejection at the 786 level, which is around 30 cents, 29 cents. Okay, 30, 29 cents. That is exactly the area where I personally will be entering a long trade for YGG. Okay, I'll be entering a trade for YGG to the upside when it gets to that 30 cent or even down to that $29, 29 cent area. Okay, so this is exactly what I'll be looking at. I'm not going to rush into this particular trade. And then if we look at the YGG itself, let's see, I think it should be on the losers list like right now. Yeah, with minus 40%. Okay, so something that did over many percent yesterday is now minus 40%. All right, so okay, we still have a lot of volume in YGG. Okay, we still have a lot of money in YGG. So we still have about $875 million in YGG. So where we're looking to enter that trade is around that 30 cent. Okay, around that 30 cent will be the area to enter a trade to the upside. That is exactly what I'll be looking at. All right, Malik Atik, you're welcome. If you are first time to crypto, you're welcome. Okay, go to the description of this video, go down to the description of this video, and then join our Telegram. All right. You see the link that says join us on Telegram. Go on and join the Telegram. There you will learn a lot from there. And then to start with, you need to actually sign up for an exchange. And the exchange we use and recommend for futures trading is Bybit. Okay, so use this first link there or in the video description to sign up for a Bybit account. Let me know if you are, if you do, and I will send you a link to claim $500 worth of position airdrop for BTC USDT. All right, yes, so that is exactly what I'm looking at for the YGG token. And then let's look at another token, which is go back to the gainers list and see BTC is doing very well this afternoon. We just hope that BTC can actually start pushing up to around that $30,000 level. Okay, I'm not in any trade on BTC. I closed my trade for BTC yesterday. I'm not in any trade right now, but we'll see how it plays out. All right, we'll see how it plays out. If we break above that 29,500, 29,600 level and go to 30,000, then we can be looking for entrance around that area. But if you want to long on BTC, you are free to do that right now. Okay, if you want to long on BTC, you are free to do that right now. Okay, so audio USDT. Let's look at audio. What audio is currently doing right now, guys. So let's look at audio USDT. Okay, you mean the YGG, Dominic? Is it the YGG you want to short now? I don't understand. Please specify. I'm not going to short the YGG. Okay, I'll just wait for it to get to down my level and I'll long. Okay, I'll wait for it to get to 30 cents and I'll long. I'm not shorting YGG at the moment. Okay, I'll wait for it to get to that level, then I will long to 30 cents. Then I'll be entering a long trade. That's where I want it to reject from. All right, I want it to reject at that 30 cent level. Then I will be able to long the trade from there. Okay, so for audio right now, we should be working with the 200-day moving average, guys. Okay, we should be working with the 200-day moving average. I see audio, though I see respecting this level. We can even use this level here. So audio, yeah, let's use that 200-day moving average as a bait. Okay, I want to see audio if it continues to pump. With amount of money over $37 million, if it continues to pump, if audio continues to pump, then we want to see audio actually reject from this area or go test the 200-day moving average at 23 cents and then reject to the downside. All right, so for audio, I will be looking for a short at around that area. For audio, guys, I'll be paying attention to this. If it gets to this level, I'll be looking for a short for audio. That's exactly what I will be personally doing, okay, for the audio trade. All right. Yeah, don't do anything on YGG yet. Allow it to play, okay. Allow it to stabilize at that 786 level, right? I just used the Fibonacci retracement tool to confirm our entry. So I'll be looking to enter a long trade at that 786 level. All right, I wouldn't advise you start shorting now. You can short and then all of a sudden it reverses from the current area where it is, but I still hope believe that it will leave that 34 cents and go to like 30 cents or thereabout. So you start looking for long position on the 30 cent level. Okay, So if this audio doesn't continue to reject from here, we want it to get, to that 23 cent level, and then we'll go ahead and take a long trade to the upside. Okay, 23 cent level, and we'll take a long trade to the upside. Okay, and then for the ID, for those of you who want to enter now, you can enter and gradually add to your positions. All right, guys, if you want to enter now, you can enter and gradually add to your positions. But my best bid would be at that 28 cent level. All right. I've traded. I've been scalping the ID token, and then this last trade took me unaware and all of that. But I am still within. Okay, I'm still within. In between these areas here. So maybe here I can add to the position, and then we'll see how this plays out. All right. So what I want to see play out, this may actually take a day or two. Nobody knows. Let's assume that this token is supposed to come back to this area from here. All right, that would take us, almost 4 days. If you want it to play out this way, okay, that would take you like 4 days or thereabout for that to play out. All right, that is if we don't have a massive dump, right? Like one candle that will just dump to that area. I want to see this go like this, come back, gradually come back to this level. And then from here, we're looking to long the market to back to the upside. All right? That's exactly what I am currently looking at for this particular trade, guys. All right, that's what I'm currently looking at for this particular trade. So let's see how that plays out. All right, let's see how that plays out. Okay. All right, do you set alerts on wash YGG and tokens like that, or do you monitor them manually? I have TradingView on my TradingView app on my phone, right? So throughout the day, once I'm working, my system is always open. So alerts that I set will always blink, but I don't like the alert of a thing. So I just use, if I want to enter that trade, if I want to trade YGG, I use limit orders. Okay, I just use limit orders. If I go back to that YGG again, what I can do is to go ahead and use limit order to enter this trade. So right now, the area I said we should be looking at, okay, for this particular trade would be, to enter a long at this area, right? That is our 786 level with the Fibonacci retracement tool that I drew. Okay, so that is the area I want to enter a trade, and then I'll put my stop loss just at this level right here. Okay. So what I can do in this trade right now, is to go to my buy bid and then set a limit order to enter a trade at 0.3032. Okay. So when it comes there, because I know that the 618 level and the 786 level are my golden level, trade will always pass from those areas. Okay. When this trade, it has a way of always respecting the Fibonacci retracement levels. It has a way, most especially the 786 level and the 618 level. So what I can do is just to set a limit order to enter a trade here. When it gets down here, okay? When it gets down here, to automatically be triggered. And once it triggered, Bybit will notify me. All right, Bybit will notify me when a trade closes. It notifies me. When a trade is triggered, it notifies me and all of that. So from the app notification, I will be able to know that that trade has triggered. Okay, there is no way I can monitor this manual except I have all the time to sit down here and start looking at the chart and all of that. But if not, this is just what I do. I just use limit order to set my trade, and then when it gets down there, it picks it already. Okay, I have over 10 different limits order right now currently pending on my account. Okay, so once it start going to my level, once it gets to my level, it just pick them and all of that. So that's what I do. All right. Yeah, Dominic. But if you want to use TradingView, okay, I think with the basic TradingView package, the $15 package gives you up to 5 alerts, so you can set 5 alerts. All right, 5 different alerts and all of that. Now, because I have a lot of token on my watch list, okay, those 5 alerts will not do because you need to set alert for a buy, and then you need to equally set alert for a sell and all of that. But it doesn't give me all of this, so I just use limit order. I prefer to use limit order. That way, it works best for me. Okay, all right. So yeah, which other token again are we looking at, guys? Which other token do you want us to look at? Just let me know on the chat. Let me know on the chat. Okay, let me know on the chat the tokens you want us to look at right now. Okay, RSS3. Okay, RSS3. Let's look at those and see the levels we are currently. RSS3. Yeah. So, okay. So this one had, is having its own dump right now after the sudden pump. Yep. Look at that. Look at that. So it had its own sudden dump right now. Okay. If you have cash out with this trade, this would have been, let's see, with over 14 million in that trade. Okay. If you have cash out with this trade, this would have been, some good cash for you guys. If you have cash out with this would have been some good cash for you guys. Okay. So we rejected just around this area here. Yeah, there. Right. So look at that. We bounced from here, went up before we finally broke that area. When we broke that area, we started going, okay, respected the 200-day moving average and then broke and broke and broke. Okay. And then we came back down here. So right now we are respecting that area and then boom. Look at that week. That's massive week. This is like how many percent if you have shifted this trade from here? This would have given you like, guys, 17% with the 10x leverage. That's 170% move in the market. All right. So yeah. But we missed this already. So there's nothing we can do right now. We missed this already. Nothing we can do right now. So what I can do right now is to go ahead and look for my Fibonacci retracement tool, and let's look at levels where we can actually start entering a trade. Okay, so the 786 level or the 618 level is still a best entry levels for me. So to continue this long movement for me, all right, for this particular trade for the RSS3, where we're looking to enter this trade will be at the 618 level. Yeah. So currently this candle that will close in the next 21 minutes, sorry. Okay. 21 minutes right there. That candle will close in 21 minutes. I'm looking at it rejecting from the 618 level. Okay. The 618 level, which is just around the 200-day moving average, is a good entry for me, guys. Okay. So be looking to enter a trade around that area, put your stop loss at the 786 level, and maybe target back that area there. Okay. But now, one thing you need to pay attention to if you must enter this trade, okay, they let the Fibonacci retracement to be your levels of take profit, okay? So at the 50% level, you want to take profit, that is at 13 cents. You want to take profit at, that is 0.139, okay? At 14 cents, you want to take profit before we finally get to that 16-cent level, all right? So you want to always take profit for this trade, okay, guys? So this is what I personally will be looking at for the RSS3 token, okay? That is exactly the setup I'll be looking at for that particular trade. Yes, this is the setup I'll be looking at for this particular trade. So this one has rejected already. So we'll be looking now for a long trade because we already missed this rejection. And as you can see down there, yeah, so yes, let it drop to that level, and you take a trade from there to the upside. Okay, so if you want to get the entries and the take profit levels, do that right now before switch back to the next trade. Okay, I will equally have a pending trade for others as well. I will equally have a pending trade for others as well, guys. I will equally have a pending trade for others as well. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes, guys. Any token of your choice you want me to look at, you can just put that on the chat, okay? If there's any token you feel that we can just quickly scalp right now, you can put that on the chat. Let's see what's possible with it, guys. Okay? So ID is still dropping. ID is still dropping. So for those of you who are smart enough to enter the trade, congrats to you. And those of you who have been scalping that trade, okay, congrats to you as well. All right? So yeah, so this let me equally add ID to my watch list if it is not there already. I think I have it already. I have it on my watch list already. Yeah, Stanley, you're welcome. Okay, you're welcome to the live show. Welcome to the live show, guys. So what you can do for me is to smash that like button. Okay, smash the like button, guys. This is still dropping. This is dropping. It didn't get to our level, though I entered earlier. Okay, I entered earlier before I even went live, so it didn't get to our level, but it's still dropping. All right, and then this candle will close like in the 19 minutes from now. The 4 hours candle will close in 19 minutes from now, so we don't know if another continuation will go on, but this setup is still valid, right? The setup here is still valid, guys. The short setup here is still valid in case the next candle continues and then goes back to that 28 cent or thereabout. You should be looking at taking a trade to the downside. Okay, so these are the different levels I have here, so pay attention to that. Okay, you can copy this, you can go set a limit order for this, guys. You can go set a limit orders for this, and let's see how it goes. Okay, do you have a video on how to use Fib retracement tool? I don't have a specific video, but I use the Fibonacci retracement tool almost every day in my live streams. Okay, so what exactly do you want to know about the Fibonacci retracement tool? All right, I basically use the default setting for the Fib retracement tool, but I pay attention to 2 levels: the 786 level and the 618 level. All right, Fibonacci retracement tool is not a difficult tool to use. It's just basically all the mathematics has been done for you. Yours is just to draw it on the chart. Okay, you just draw it on the chart and then use it to look at possible areas where you can take profit, possible areas where the market will reject from, possible areas where you can start setting your entries and all of that. Most especially those 2 levels, those golden levels. Okay, those golden levels are the 618 levels and the 786 levels. Those are the golden levels. Price will always respect those areas. Though some persons pay more attention to the 50% level. Yeah, it is good, but personally, okay, I look at the 618 level and the 786 level. Those are my areas of interest. Yeah, those are my areas of interest. So I use Fibonacci retracement tool every day in the live show. I don't have a specific video on how to do that. Maybe I will do a video on that. Okay, yeah, I will do a video on how to use specifically, okay, where I will have to go through the numbers, how to put off the number, how to turn it off and all that. Okay, Ezekiel, I will make a video on that. All right, on your request, I'll make a video on that. Okay, all right. So Sunny wants us to look at let's see how this plays out. All right, I'm already in this trade, so we'll see how it plays out. If I look at the 1 hour time frame, yeah, let's see how that plays out. But I want this trade to come down to around 25 cents. Okay, 25 cents will be the target for this particular trade, and then from this 25 cents or even at 23 cents, we'll be taking a trade to the upside. Okay, so Sunny, let's look at AGLD. AGLD USDT. AGLD USDT. Guys, if you have not joined my squad already, go and join. Okay, you can be the winner of the Lamborghini, guys. Okay, all you just need is just join and then join our live trading day every day and trade. That's all. That is just all. Okay, just join and then join our live trading every day, and that is it. You can start making money from this, guys. Okay, who knows, you can be the winner of that Lamborghini once you've done 30,000 in trading volume. Today alone I've done more than that, okay, in trading volume. So it all depends on what you can do and all of that. Once you have done 30,000 in trading volume, okay, those who are qualified to earn rewards are those you see the check mark on their name, right? All of these persons are qualified to earn some reward from Bybit as well. All right, so yeah, for the AGLD, you guys, okay, that 200-day would have been a good entry point for me, but let's see. So we have this level here, okay, which the price has rejected from severally. So and then I'll plot my trend line somewhere like this. Let's see that area there. Okay, so if I go to the 4 hours time frame, let's see what's possible with this. Okay, so we've been just rejecting from that trend line. So, and then we reject here this area as well. So what I want to see for AGLD, all right, what I personally look at is, this coming this way, maybe it goes back that way, come back, reject from this area, then go back, and then like that, come have a retest, and then this is another entry point for you, and then it goes up. Okay, so scenarios that I'm looking at right now, I'll be entering if I'm to trade this particular token. Okay, my entry will be somewhere at around this area. Okay, so I'll put my entry there, put my stop loss just there. Okay, at 0.5757 cent, I will looking for entry for this particular trade. Okay, while you are doing this, okay, this is why I'm setting the take profit level, but pay attention to the trend line, because there is every possibility that it will come, reject on the trend line, come back again before it goes up. All right, so you want to take your first take profit at the trend line, and then maybe close partial of your position, and then you start following the trade until it gets up there. All right, this is first scenario, guys. This is the first scenario of entering this trade. Second scenario will be a break and a retest of that trend line. Okay, a break and a retest of that trend line for another long trade will be somewhere around there. Let's say we break above that trend line. Okay, come retest the trend line there. So yeah, our entry will be, let's say we break and then retest that trend line. We can enter a trade and equally take it to the upside. All right, so these are the two scenarios I'm looking at. Anyone that plays out well for me, that is the one I'm going to follow. For now, I'm not going to do anything on this trade, guys. For now, I'm not going to do anything. We are just below, in between the, this resistance, which is the trend line. Okay, the trend line is serving as our resistance line now, right now. So we are between the resistance and the support level. So it's either we go to the trend line, reject there, we take it down, or we come back to the support here, reject it and take it up. Okay, so that is why I am not going to do anything in this trade right now. Okay, so I'll just let this to play out, and then I will take the trade accordingly. Assuming we saw it right here when it was rejecting at that 70 cent, we would have started taking the trade down. But right now, we're not doing anything. We'll just wait for it to come down here, take it up, or maybe it comes back to that trend line, reject there, then we take it down. Okay, yeah. So that is what I'll be looking at for the AGLD. All right. So you can copy the setup, guys. You can copy the setup. Before I go to the next token there is Tomo. Okay, so if you want that setup, go ahead and write them down. Let me go to Tomo. Okay, guys, smash the like button. Okay, smash that like button. We'll do this every day until this Bybit competition ends. Okay, not just about the $8 million, but we want to equally grow our account. So if you have $100, you have $50, whatever trading capital you have, okay, let's see how we can grow that together, guys. Let's see how we can grow that together, trading every day. Okay, so let's look at Tomo and see what Tomo has for us, guys. Tomo. So let's look at Tomo USDT. I think Tomo currently is on the losers list. Yes, that is it. Right? Tomo is currently on the losers list, and I want Tomo to come back to my look at that. Okay, Tomo came and rejected at that $1.60, exactly where we've been rejecting all this while. So he came and rejected from that, and then started coming down. So what we want is wait for Tomo to come test this trend line. Okay, yeah. So we want to wait for Tomo to reject at that trend line, guys. All right. So a rejection at this trend line at anything around $1.34, we should be looking at, taking a trade to the upside. So for Tomo, for me, it's going to be, I'll be waiting for it to touch that trend line, and then I'll take a trade to the upside. So yeah, for Tomo, I'll be looking for it to reject at that area, take a trade down up there, right, and put your stop loss just slightly close to that area. So Tomo is a long setup for me, so I'll wait for it to get down to that trend line, and then we can start at $1.34 or thereabout. Yeah, $1.34 or thereabout. We'll take a trade to the upside, guys. $1.34, $1.33 is a long trade for me for Tomo. Okay, we already missed the opportunity to short Tomo, so let's just wait that this plays out. Okay, let's just wait that this plays out. So down here at this trend line, we take a trade to the upside, and then put your stop loss close, because Tomo can actually break. We don't know, this drop in here, whether it will break and then start going down to the 200-day moving average. But in as much as we reject from this area, we are going to be taking a trade to the upside, guys. Okay, in as much as we reject from this area, we're going to be taking a trade to the upside. For you to be more sure, I would have want to set, a limit order here and all of that. But If you want to play safe, what you can do is just to go ahead and plot a trend line and say when it breaks above this trend line, okay, when it breaks, it comes down this way, all right, goes above the trend line, and then maybe a retest, you want to take a trade to the long side and all of that, okay? You can do that if you want, all right? But basically, I'll be looking to enter a trade when this gets down there, okay? Any other token you want us to look at, let me know. Smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button, all right? Smash that like button, and if you have not joined my squad already on the ongoing Bybit competition, go and join, guys. Go and join. Don't miss this opportunity, all right? Don't start asking me for giveaway when I win the Lamborghini, guys. Because I'm definitely going to go home with the Lamborghini. Let me even look at that Lamborghini again. What's the price of Lamborghini in the market right now? What is the price of a Lamborghini or even the Rolex watch? Lamborghini, where are you? Look at this. Is it up to 500K? Somebody let me know on the chat. Is Lamborghini up to 500K or more? Is Lamborghini up to 500K or more? Let's see. Let me see. Let's say price of let me do one after the other. For Rolex, let me remove Rolex. Take Lamborghini. $211,000. All right, $211,000. It depends. Okay, it varies on the particular Lamborghini that you want to buy. I think they have different. Okay, let's see a Rolex watch. How much is that? $211,000. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. So let's see a Rolex watch from Rolex. Let's equally check Amazon and see. Okay, so yeah, I prefer the Lamborghini. Okay, Amazon is not selling Rolex. The Rolex, are there prices on your website? Guys, let me know any comment you want me to look at, any token you want me to look at. Okay, let me know on the chat. Let me know on the chat, guys. Let me know on the chat. Okay. For the watch, you can have it at $6,500. Okay. Up to $75,000. I don't know which one Bybit is going to give, but up to $75,000. So you have one at between $6,000 to $75,000. Then you have another one at between $211,000 up to as high as I think $5 million or thereabout. So it all depends on the one Bybit is giving at, all right? So yeah, you want to take advantage of that. So yes. Okay. So yeah, that is it for Tumo. That is it for Tumo. That's exactly what I'm looking at for Tumo. So we'll look at another trade, another token right now. I've looked at audio. Another trade we can look at right now should be, let's look at the C98. All right, C98. Let's look at C98 and see what that token holds for us. So C98 USDT. C98 USDT, guys. Okay, I'm going to short this trade right now, guys. I'm going to short this trade right now. I'm going to short this trade right now, guys. Okay, so I'm entering with market to enter at this area. Okay, you can wait to enter at zero, that is 17 cents or thereabout, but I'm entering with market order, then I'll gradually be adding to my positions as time goes on. Okay, as we move on, we gradually be adding to the position, but right now it is a short for me, guys. This trade is a short for me. Okay, Okay, the link is go to the description. Okay, Sunny, go to the description of this video. Once you go, just click on show more. All right. Once you go to the description of this video, you see an option that says show more. Okay. The first link is to sign up for a Bybit account. The second link is to join, my team. Okay. The second link is to join the squad. So do that now and let me know. Okay. The second link will be to join the squad. So you can do that right now and let me know if it works out for you. All right. So just use the second link to join the squad, and that is it. All right. So you see the second link, click on show more. The second link here, once you click on it, it will take you to this page. Yes, we'll go to site. So just click on go to site, and then it will bring you to this page. All you just need to do is to click on the join. But yeah, once it pop up, just click on join and you are good to go. Okay, just click on join there and you are good to go. Our ranking currently is 44. Please, I want us to be part of, among the top 10. All right. I want us to be among the top 10, and this is based on the P&Ls, the trading volume, and all of that we do every day. Okay, our P&Ls, how profitable our trades are, and then the volume we do will determine, will make us okay. Let's be part of the top 10, guys. Let's be part of the top 10 because that is where the money is. All right. The top 10s are the ones who are going to rank, who are going to share more of the money and all of that. So let's make sure that we are part of the top 10 and go home with at least $1 million. I want my team to go with at least $1 million. All right, $1 million among all of us. Okay, $1 million should be enough to share to all of us, guys. All right, so I was setting up a trade for this particular trade. Okay, for the C98. Yeah, C98. You can wait to enter a trade at that 17 cent. All right. Yeah, when you get to 70 cent, you can wait to short, but I just did with market order. Let's see how that works. All right. I just did with market order, and let's see how that works, guys. Let's see how that works. Okay, C98, we have about 80 million. Yeah. It's a good one. So you can enter at 70 cent. All right. Short at 70 cent and thereabout. All right. So yeah, let's look at OPUSDT. Okay, C98. I'm looking at this as well. So let's see how that plays out, guys. Let's see how that plays out. All right. So let's look at OPUSDT. Okay. Before I go to the OP, let me make sure that I'm adjusting my trace right here, guys. Okay, just leave your comments with the tokens you want us to look at, and we'll look at all of those. But let me adjust my trace right now before we proceed, guys. This one I just set up right now, so. Hey guys, I'm still with you guys. Okay, I'm still with you guys. All right, so I just finished setting up that for OP. Okay, for OP, what I'm currently looking at, for those of you who followed, was it yesterday's afternoon? Yeah, I think it was yesterday afternoon I gave this call. All right, the trade triggered last night, right, at that $1.82. So this triggered last night and it's still playing out. Okay, so for now, I don't have any setup for OP. Rather, what you should be looking for is allow OP to come back. Okay, we want to get a rejection. There are two scenarios of where we can get a rejection. Okay, either at the 200-day moving average. If we get a rejection here at $1.63, take a long trade, or you can wait to take a trade at the trend line. Okay, you can wait to take a trade if OP comes down here. What I want to see play out is OP coming down this way gradually, then come retest this area, and then pull back up. Okay, so you can wait to take a trade at the trend line right now. But for now, let OP play out. Okay, let OP play out. If you're in that trade already, just let it play out, because I want to see it come down, come reject here. Then from here, I'll be taking a trade to the upside. Okay, so I can set a long trade to pick up OP around this area. Sorry, a long setup to pick up OP around this area here. All right, so if we come to that trend line, I want to pick up OP and take it back to that level. All right, why this other one was the setup we had yesterday, which already played out, and then we just need to wait for it to to work out well. All right, so for OP right now, I'm not doing anything, guys. I'm not doing anything. Wait for it to play out. Okay, wait for it to come down to that level, and then you can take it to the upside, guys. For OP, wait for it to come down to that level, and then you can take it to the upside. All right. An Indian market trader, but want to shift in forex market. How can I start from basics? Well, I'm sorry if you want to go into forex. What I do on my channel is crypto. Okay, it's basically crypto, right? This is basically crypto. If you want to start forex trading, you get a mentor. Get somebody you can liaise with. Get a course. Buy their online courses everywhere. There are videos on YouTube. But the why you need to buy a course is because it gives you step-by-step guide and all of that. Okay. If you want to start from the base, there are a lot of free tools on YouTube. Okay. But what I do here is crypto. All right. If you want to learn crypto, you can go to my website where I have a step-by-step guide. Okay, on how to trade crypto and all of that. Okay. Go to that website and learn crypto there. Okay. Go to that website. Let me open up that website for you. For those of you who want to learn crypto, is very cost effective. It's not that expensive. Okay, so we'll put together a step-by-step guide for you to guide you on everything you need to know on how to trade crypto. So once you come in here, right, it's just you can pay with your card, you can pay with crypto. Okay, so if you're not in Nigeria, then you can pay with crypto and all of that. So you come in here, come down here, just go ahead and you can check out the curriculum here. Okay, check out the curriculum. You see everything you need to learn. I think the most important thing here is on the the technicals. Okay, understanding charts and technical analysis. These are the most important thing in this course. Okay, so that's what you want to learn. Go ahead and check out. All right, just add this to your card, and then let me click on add to cart, and that will take you to the add card page where you need to do checkout. Down here, once you fill in these information, okay, once you fill in your information, you have the option to pay with Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, or you pay with your credit card. It all depends on what the payment method available to you. So go ahead and pay for the course and start from there. All right, but if it is forex, look for those who are into forex trading full time, and they'll be able to teach you how to trade forex as well. All right, okay, yeah. So yeah, thank you. And for that, what we do here, if you want to trade crypto, you can join us here every day. Join us on Telegram, and start learning how to trade crypto and all of that. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yes, guys. All right, which other token again do you want us to look at, guys? Let me know. Which other token again should we look at? Let's look at okay, let's see Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, Bitcoin Cash is still up there. And the setup we had okay, so what's this currently doing? Let me remove this text. Let me see what Bitcoin Cash has for us. Okay, so what I was personally looking at is that Bitcoin Cash will come down to this level, guys, and I'm still there. Okay, I will still wait for this to come down to that level. So I want to see this come down to this level, I'll pick it from here and long, okay? But if you want to long from here, you are good to go. But basically, I will just wait for this to come down to my levels, okay? Yeah. So I'll wait for Bitcoin Cash to come to this level. I enter a trade here. Okay, I'll enter a trade down there and take it up. I'm not going to enter any trade right now for Bitcoin Cash. Okay, I'm not going to enter any trade right now. A good entering for me will be seeing this trade do something like this. Okay, gradually come back this area, and then I will enter a trade to the long side. That is why I have that limit set up here. Okay, that is why I have that limit set up right there, guys. Okay, so enter a trade there and take it to the upside. All right, so for Bitcoin Cash, that is exactly what I'm looking at, right? But let's look at BTC. BTC has been doing well right now. Let's look at the quick scalp in opportunity for BTC right now. Okay, this area is still there. We're still looking at that area, but let me do the 1 hour time frame and let's see. Okay, so yeah, now BTC is currently rejecting from this area of 29,400. Yeah, so we just want see anything that will make me start looking at long setup for BTC is anything above this 29,600, 29,500, 29,600, 29,700 areas. Okay, look at that. We just went up there and we rejected from there massively, coming down right now. Okay, so I'll still bring this my support right here. So what I can be waiting for right now is BTC rejects here, and then we take a trade to the upside. So let's see how far this can go. Let's see how far this can go. If we have something play out this way like this, I can even go with a short trade right now, okay? Here we take it to the long side, okay? So your long setup will be here. You can start looking at entering a trade at 29,000 for long trade and all of that. But let me see if I can do a quick shot on BTC right now and see how much that will get me. Okay, any token you want me to look at, put it on the chart. Okay, I'm setting up a trade for BTC right now. Let me see how that works. I'm Lily, how are you?
I'm fine. Oh, good morning.
Yes, so what are you trading this afternoon?
Is this Dodo?
Okay. Are you long or short?
I long. I'm out of the trade already.
Okay. All right. All right, guys. So I want to short BTC at 29,600. As a setup I have here, 29,600. I want to short BTC. And let's see how that plays out, okay? Okay, so I will short there, then I will start looking for entries at around 29,000, okay? We'll get to 29,000. I will start looking for long entry back to the upside. But if this broke above this area, then the next level I should be looking at is 29,000. Okay, sorry. Yeah, at around 20, anything from 29,800, 29,900, or even 30,000 and above. Okay, I should start looking for maybe around 30,100. I should start looking for a long setup as well to the upside. Okay, we equally set up a trade for SOL in the morning, but that hasn't played out. Okay, this was yesterday's trade. Yeah, this was yesterday's trade. So, but for SOL, we want it to come back to this area. If we can come back to this area, we'll take a trade there to the upside, guys, again. Or maybe Solana will be, if you want to enter a trade, you should be looking at that 22,500, 22,600, okay, 22.5, 22.6. And then you should be looking at taking a trade to the upside for Solana. Okay. So yeah, the trade I entered, the ID trade. Let's look at that. Okay, my INJ trade as a trigger. Let me check. Okay, not yet. Was it a short or a long trade? Which one is it? Let's look today. Okay, so INJ, we're looking at this next level at $8, $8.2, all right? Then this long setup should come to this area because it has not triggered yet. Still waiting for this to come trigger. So shorting will be at around that area, 8.2 up to $8.3. You should be looking at shorting a trade from there. INJ, No current setup right now. Wave. Let's look at Wave USDT. I think I have a pending trade for Wave. Let me see how that is playing out right now. Okay. All right. So let me take this out for Wave. What I was actually looking at is, picking a trade at this support level, right? Okay. I was looking at picking a trade at this support level here, guys. That was what I was looking at. But currently, as you can see, we just broke this trend line and then we retested it. Okay, the retest even went as slow as going to the support and all of that. Okay, so for Wave, guys, look at that. This would have been the preferred entry. This area would have been a preferred entry for Wave. Here, sorry, long setup. Yeah, this would have been a perfect entry for Wave. But we'll look for another entry, guys. So let's wait for another entry and see if Wave comes back down. Okay, so if Wave comes back down this way, here will be your entry, and then you take it up. All right, so for Wave, what I'm looking at is if it comes back down to this area, right, I will enter a trade anything around this area, this zone here. I'm going to enter a trade on to long the trade. Okay, anything at 1.86 or thereabout, 1.86, 1.85, I should be longing to the upside. So for Wave, I'll be looking to take a long trade down there to the upside. So if you want to take this setup, you can go ahead and write it down, okay? Or just set a limit order and let's see how it plays out, okay? You can just set a limit order and let's see how it plays out, guys. Just set a limit order for Wave. Okay, let me go back to that C980. Are we getting to our level? Yeah, I think we are getting there. Okay, guys, your entry should be for short there, or you can even start shorting right. Now let it get to that 17 cent level, okay? Let it get to that 17 cent level, guys. Let it get to that 17 cent level, then you can be looking to, start from there. All right, give me a moment. Ezekiel, I'll look at Shiba Inu, okay? I'll look at SHIB for you. Just give me a moment, guys. Okay, so for SHIB, let's look at Shiba Inu and look at what's possible there. SHIB USDT. I think it's SHIB 1000 actually. Okay, so when Shiba Inu started dropping, I had this. So we want to see Shiba Inu reject. Currently, we are just below, okay, the 618 level. And then the next level we are looking at is the 786 level. And if we reject at the 786 level, then our best bet will be the trend line, okay, which is why we have the setup here at the trend line. Our best bet will be at the trend line. So we want to see a rejection at that trend line. But why that? The 786 level is still equally very important right here, okay? So you can have another setup down up here, right? So a long setup around this area, and then you take it up there. Yeah. So that is basically what I am looking at for Shiba Inu, right? I want it to play out, just come down. I want this thing to come down to this 7186 level at around 0.0086, okay? We can take a trade to the upside. 0.0086, we can take a trade to the upside. That's exactly what I'm looking at. Guys. All right, so for Shiba Inu, that's what I'm looking at, okay? So I'll go back to, I want to enter this trade, so I still want you to play it, guys. We're almost there. We didn't touch that level, right? We've not touched that level yet, but I still want to short this trade. I still want to short the C98. Yeah, I still want to short this trade, so let's see how that plays out, right? So let's see how that plays out, all right? So yeah, guys, yes, guys. Any other token you want me to look at? I still want to enter this trade, so let me see how it works out. If there's a token you want me to look at, just put it on the chat, okay? While I wait for my trade to trigger. Just put it on the chat. Put it on the chat. Guys, do a lot of profit, so that you'll be able to win the Lamborghini. Okay, so I'll keep you updated. Yeah, thank you guys. You're joining. Guys, some persons are still joining. I need to have like 3,000 persons in this. Can I have 3,000 persons on my team so that our ranking will continue to? We need to be among the top 10, guys. We need to be among the top 10. We need to be among the top 10, guys. So that we'll go home with at least $1 million from this 8 million. So let me just show you rules for this. You can, with the ongoing trading competition, you can equally get like a VIP, okay, a VIP upgrade and all of that, okay? To enjoy low fee and all of that, okay? We just do a deposit and you're good to go. Okay, so these are the ranks currently. So we need to be among the top 10. As you can see, the top 10s are the ones here. You see the person ranking first here is this one, okay? And then you see the person's region. I think Koreans are the ones who've been ranking first and all of that. Okay, number of traders around 2,000 plus, okay? And then squad PNL, they have done over 200 plus PNLs, all right? And then their reward, okay? So these guys are already, their reward is already $573,000, okay? So it means that if this competition ends right now, this squad is going on with $576,000, right? So the next person equally a Korean with 1,100, 300 plus, okay? They have made over 162, okay? They have $324,000 in reward. Another Korean again with 700 persons, okay? They have made 148 in PNLs, okay? PNLs, the percentage in PNLs with $200,000 and all of that, okay? So you see that, and then we have others. Koreans are more on the list. Koreans are actually good. This person, the 10th person here, okay, the top 10 person here is around $120,000 and all of that, okay? So we have from here down to 20. You see their rewards. Okay, there are no rewards there. The top 10s, this is where the money is, okay? The top 10s are the ones who are sharing the money and all of that. You see that from number 11 down to 20, no rewards, all right? There are no rewards for those. And then from here to 30 as well, there are no rewards. And there are no rewards for this as well. So it's just the top 10, all right? Which is why we need to make it to that top 10, all right? We need to make it to that top 10, guys. We need to make it to that top 10. That is where the money is. That is where the money is. Okay, currently we are number 41, all right? We are number 41 right now with 800 plus. And then our PNL is just 25%. And we make it 1,000%, 1,000% in PNL. That will just push us to number one. Okay, once we make it 1,000% and we sustain that, just push us to number one and all of that. All right. So yes. Okay. Wanted to show us the rules. Okay. Okay, these are conditions and all of that, entering requirement, eligibility, all derivatives, rewarding criteria, squad number, enrollment. Just read the rules, okay? Read all these things. They are too tiny. You can go ahead and read them. All right. Okay. So this didn't go to level we're looking at it to get to, and then it started rejecting. So it didn't get to that level where I wanted to get to before I entered, and then it started rejecting. So So this did not work out the way we planned it. All right. We'll wait for another entry, guys. Let's wait for another entry, guys. Let me refresh this page and see if there are new tokens we can actually start scalping right now. Let me look at HNT and see if we can actually short that token right now. Guys, you can short HNT with market order, okay? I'm going to short HNT with market order right now. And let's see how that plays out. HNT with market order. I want to see it respect that 200-day moving average, guys. That's exactly what I'm looking at. So I'm setting up a trade for HNT, a short trade for HNT, because I still feel HNT should do something like, you know, like this, come back before it goes up and all of that. So it's going to be a short for me for HNT. Okay, so I just set up a trade for HNT. Let's see how that plays out, guys. All right, so let's see how that plays out, guys. So let me. But if you're not going to do market order right now, another area you need to pay attention to is this area, guys. Yeah. Okay, in case it shoots up to that area, at that $2.4 level will be another area you should be looking to enter a short trade. Okay, in case it shoots to that area, that's an area you need to look at entering a short trade. But I want to do a quick scalp on HNT right here. Let's see how that plays out, okay? So let's see how that plays out, all right? So just a quick scalp. We are not expecting too much in profit. I'm sorry, that should be a short trade. Okay, a quick scalp, we take profit down there and we're done. All right, a quick scalp, we take profit down there and we are done, all right? So that is for HNT. We take profit down there and we are done, right? And we can re-enter the trade again and again and again and again and again if it continues to go. If we continue to do this, like this, like this, like that. All right, guys. Okay, any other token you want me to look at right now? For HNT, let's see how that plays out. Okay, HNT, yeah, it's running 3% in profit already. 3% in profit already. Let's see how it goes. Remember, it's capping. Okay, we are not expecting to make 100% in one trade. All right, we can make like 2, 3, 4, 5, 10%, and then take like 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 trades. All right. So if per trade you are making like $10, and you make like 10 trades, okay, you know what that means. Okay, for compound coin, yeah. So let's see how HNT plays that. But let's go and look at compound USDT. So compound USDT. Compound USDT. Okay, so for compound, I'm looking at picking a trade. Almost there, but I think I have a pending order already on this. Okay, I have a pending order already on this, but it has not picked it yet. Right, it's almost there. So where I'm looking at picking a trade for compound coin is here. Okay, at that $52.6 level. $52.6 level. I want to pick a trade here, and then I'll keep targeting until we get up to as high as that level of $76 and thereabout. Okay, but where my entry is for compound coin will be around this area. Right, I want to see a rejection around this area. That's 52.65. 52.65. So that is a setup. You can copy it. Ezekiel, you can copy the setup if you want. Okay, 52.65 is where I want to enter a trade to the long side for compound coin. Okay, guys, just give me a moment. I'm coming right back. Right, I'm back. I'm back. So where are we right now? Right, compound coin. Yeah. So um Okay, the C98 C98 3 just triggered. Okay, C98 it triggered on your end. Okay. So for those of you trading on the depending on the exchange you're trading with, it's still there, almost there. Okay, almost there. Wait for it to play out. Wait for it to play out, guys. It's not in that token. Something is wrong with this thing. This token doesn't want to move at all. If you want to trade this, you wait for a break of the trend line. Token doesn't want to move. So for render, I'm going to be looking for a new setup for the render trade. I'll be looking for a new setup for render. Okay. All right. So Broad TV already. I'm still running. Okay. I'm still running. If you have already closed your trade, congrats. You already took profit. What did it target? 10%, right? Mine is already 13%. Okay. Yeah. So if you did 10%, HNT, let's go back to that HNT again and see where is it. Yeah, if you do 13%, that's mine is still running. Let's see how it goes. Okay, 14%. I think I'm looking at 20%. I'll be how many percent safe? So HNT USDT. Yeah, if you have closed your trade already, you look for another entry. Okay. Yes, let's look for another entry. I see this pumping back up there again and stuff like that. But let's look for another. Yeah, we'll wait for another entry, guys. Okay, in case this reverse back to that, the 200-day moving average should be the target. Okay, the 200-day moving average should be the target. So if it pulls back up to that area again, you need to enter another one and all of that. Okay, yeah. So, but just be careful, all right? Just be careful. Don't be greedy. If the 10% is okay for you, you don't need to re-enter the trade again. You don't need to look for another trade again and all of that. Okay. So yeah, if it goes back up that way again, let me equally close my own. Then we'll start looking for another entry back up to that area. Okay. So at 15%, yeah, close that, and then we'll start looking for another entry back up there again where we entered. All right. Depending on where you entered, you can set a limit order to trigger the trade there again in case it gets back up there. So, but I see this still coming down. If you are still holding on, I see this still coming down, guys. So for HNT, I will be looking. Look at that. I don't. This may end up closing down that area around $2 or thereabout. But we'll re-enter if we pause back up to that area again. We'll re-enter the trade. That's basically what I'll do. HNT, I'll put an eye on it. If we pause back up there again, I will re-enter the trade. Why this is working, another token I want us to look at is the Arbitrum token, okay, ARB USDT. Let's look at that. See what that token is doing right now. See what we can achieve with that. Okay, so you see that breakout and the retest. We missed this trade, right? We just missed that trade, guys. But we'll look for new entries, guys. Let's look for new entries. If Arbitrum comes back down to this support level, right? If it comes back down to this support level, we'll be looking for a long entry. Yeah, you can target as high as that's. But just manage your risk, guys. If this plays that, guys, this plays that, you know what that means, okay? That's over 18 to 20% move. Yeah, 20% move. 20% move in the market is a lot, okay? That is if this plays that, let's say whoop, bob, okay? This just plays around and then boom, it goes up to that $1.34. $1.34 will be a lot of profit for you. Okay, so for Arbitrum, that's what I'll be looking at for that particular Arbitrum trade. Okay, I'll be looking at that to take a trade to the upside. Guys, you're not smashing that like button on YouTube. Why? Those of you who are not clicking the like button, why? It's just a like, it's not, it won't consume your data, right? It won't take your data away. So just click on that like now. I'm gonna click like I beg. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah. So are we having new boys on the list? Let's see. Let's refresh that page. Are we having new boys doing well? Let's go to losers, okay? To the losers and see a token that we can actually trade on the losers list. Okay, BTC almost there. BTC is at 29,500. Will it get to that level? Let's see if it will get there, okay? The losers are YGG. We have the API 3. We have Tomo. We have High. We have Zem. Okay. AGLD. I think we looked at that token now, right? We only have the World coin as well. We have Casper here. Guys, look at this ILV trade, okay? It just rejected from that 786 level, right? You see why I say that these are golden levels, right? So we rejected that area of the 50%, rejected the 618 level, and then we had that support at the 786 level. So that's exactly where it rejected from. If you have been monitoring this trade now using your Fibonacci retracement tool, that would have been a good entry level for you, and you would have made some profit there. Okay, that would have been a good entry level, and you would have made some profit there and all of that. Let's go back to HNT and see HNT. Where are we currently? Look at that. Look at that, actually played that, right? What I was saying, okay, look at it, it actually played that and all of that. All right, so yeah, if you are still in that trade, congrats to you. If you're still in that trade, congrats to you guys. If you're still in that trade, congrats to you, but if not, we'll look for another entry, guys. Look for another entry. Let me know, okay? Let me know if there's any other one you want us to look at, but for now. Guys, let's start doing some quick scalp on BTC. Okay, let's start doing some quick scalping on BTC, guys. I don't know if this will continue to pump, but I'm just going to short, okay? I'm just going to short right now. Okay, normally I had a trade at 26,700 to short. I think that sector was around this area, somewhere around there, but I'm just going to do a quick short right now, okay? Let's see how it goes. Okay, if you have not entered the trade, still wait for it to get to that 26, 29,600 or 29,700. Okay, the initial entry was 29,700, guys. 29,700 is still the level we are looking at. Okay, for a quick short, 29,700, guys. Yes, okay, Michael, you need to have some funds on the account, right, to join the Bybit trading competition. You need to have some money in the Bybit account. You need to have some money in your Bybit account to join the competition, okay? You need to have some money in your account to join the competition, guys. Can we be part of the top 10? I want us to be part of the top 10 for the Bybit competition. The top 10s are the one making the money. Top 10s are the one making the money. I want to be part of those. Right? Almost there for short, almost there for short for BTC. We are almost there for the short trade. Yeah. Okay. So guys, look at all the setup I gave you, all right, and play around with it. Look at all the setup I gave you and play around with it. Right now, I'm just going to call it a day here. Okay. Hope you're making some profit for yourself, all right. And then do participate in the ongoing Bybit trading campaign, all right. Do participate and make some money for yourself, guys. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, we'll go again tomorrow, see what we can achieve tomorrow. Okay, smash that like button before you leave. Smash the like button before you leave. All right, if you don't have a Bybit account, go ahead and sign up using the link in the video description. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.